We're gonna build a beautiful fluoride wall. So let's add walls, fences, and fence gates to Minecraft. If you want to go deeper, the 26.x modding courses are linked down below. 30 plus hours covering complex block entities with fluid and energy handling, custom mobs, custom networking, and even custom biomes and dimensions. Everything you need for 26.x, all in one place, linked down below in the description. Alright, we find ourselves back in a chilling once more. That might have been the most unhinged one that I've done in the beginning. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do it, okay? Fences, fence gates, walls. Let's freaking go. We are continuing here with the non-block blocks. That was absolutely amazing. I wanted to do the Kaupenjoe again, but the cow pen, but you know what? Let's freaking go, okay? So fences, fence gates, and walls are once again kind of, they're not crazy. I think of the non-block blocks that we've looked at in terms of, you know, the things to add, there's one quirk with a fence gate, and that's pretty much it, I'm pretty sure. So let's add the fence first of all right here. There's going to be the fence, which is of course a fence block. Who could have guessed? Which just takes in properties. Now, it definitely has collision. Very important. If you do decide to copy anything over, always double check this because, yeah, we would say requires correct tool for drop. I think for a fence, that does make sense. Let's double check over here what the default properties are. Instrument strength, ignite by lava. Obviously, that doesn't matter to us. So I think that that's actually kind of okay. So we're going to just stay with those and then duplicate it twice over for the fence gate, where, and this is where the weirdness happens. So this is of course a fence gate block. The first parameter of which being wood type, and then you choose a wood type. Yeah, I think that this is just because there's no fence gate that isn't wood, right? So like literally every fence gate is of a certain wood type. So that's why they have that. Still doesn't make any sense to me because like, why wouldn't I want to possibly have a fence gate? There's no way, right? The nether fence gate does not exist, right? Well, also, first of all, it will be a nether brick fence. So that's the first thing, right? Nether brick fence. Yeah, there's no fence gate for it. That I don't understand that. Why wouldn't you add a fence gate for it? Do they only fence things into the nether, but they never want to get in there again? Well, whatever. It's fine. Well, we're also going to have a fluoride wall just to complete the set. Do we necessarily need that? Not really, but the wall block is super simple. It literally is. It's basically the exact same as the fence, just as a wall block, right? Fluoride wall, fluoride fence. There we go. Now let's add a creative mode tab items for this. So there's going to be the fence itself. Then we're going to add the gate. And finally, the wall, the big, beautiful wall over here, the fluoride wall. And now to data gen. What craziness are we going to have? All three simply drop in themselves. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it really is just like for the dropping of here, super simple. In the next one, when we get to the door, that is when we have to be cognizant again, but that's fine. Now here, actually, I spoke too soon. The fences are super important. We need to add them to the fences tags right here. If we don't do this, they will not connect to each other. So I might have spoke a little bit too soon. So we want to add them to the fences right here. Then the fence gates and the walls. So the same thing works for the fences as well as the walls. The gate, I don't think that you necessarily need to add it, but I still do that. So the idea is as follows. If you add your fence to the fences tag, it will connect to each other. So to the fluoride fence as well as the nether brick fence. And if there's any other non-wood fences, it would also connect to those. Now, if you add into the wooden fences, then it will only connect to the wooden fence and not to the other ones. So it's very important that you keep that in mind, that that is a sort of one of those things that is sort of a separation. The same thing for the walls, although there's just the walls right here. But if you don't add them to the walls tag, the walls will not connect. This is super important, so don't forget this. Otherwise, it is not going to work. When it comes to the block models here, though, oh man, I don't know what to tell you, but it's going to be a whole host for the fence. First of all, modblocks.fence right here. Also, do note to not call the custom one. I don't know what the custom ones are. I've tried them once and then it didn't work, so I never try them again. So there we go. And then of course the wall over here with the wall. Simple enough over here, and we've got the family almost entirely together. The last bit here is of course going to be the recipe provider. Here, quite important for the fences and stuff like that. Of course, when we have the fence builder, it will use as its secondary source over here the item stick, right, as a second base. should be fine. Like in theory, that shouldn't be an issue, but I just wanted to mention that. So if you do want a completely custom one for the fence right here, then you have to think about that as well. Just keep that in mind. Then we're gonna use fluorite, the item for it. Sure. Yes. What do we use for the oh, we didn't use it anything yet, so that's okay. We're gonna use for the fence gate. This is also a builder, by the way. I think we're just gonna like basically just do a sneaky this one, and then just change this to a gate right here, fence gate. So we're gonna do both of those with fluorite. So that's gonna be okay. And then the wall over here has a normal method call again. So this is gonna be once again building blocks for mod blocks dot the wall. And here I believe we're gonna use the mod blocks dot fluorite block to make the wall, because I do think it makes a little bit more sense, even sort of, I don't know, just logically, that the wall would be made out of blocks instead of out of just a single item. But yeah, those are the recipes added as well. So let's now add the translation, which, I mean, I don't even know if I should mention this anymore. Obviously, it's super freaking simple, so nothing crazy going on right here. I would say let's just run the data gen. Never forget about that one. That is, you know, can sometimes be forgotten, but obviously you would just see doesn't have a texture, then you would be just running data gen again. And now let's fence some stuff. All right, friends, we're back in Minecraft. And as you can see, the walls over here have been successfully added. So now we can actually build ourselves the wall that we wanted to. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? And yes, we can also put down the fences. They will connect to each other. The fence gate, of course, also will work. And I'm gonna be real, I think that they look really freaking cool. I think that the fluorite actually works really well, specifically on the wall, actually. It just like, it looks dazzling, doesn't it? I really like it. But yeah, generally speaking, that is the idea. And if we were to take a look, for example, at the nether brick fence and any of the other ones, you can see, so that does not connect to each other because this is a, you know, wooden over here. However, these ones do connect with each other, and they also don't connect with the wood as is normal in vanilla. So just keep that in mind over here, that is one of the restrictions, so to speak, with the tags. So you have to basically decide. But there we go. That is custom fences, fence gates, and walls added to Minecraft. Awesome. As always, don't forget that all of the code and everything that you might need is linked in the description below. But that's gonna be it for this tutorial right here. Also, remember, you can join as a Stone Brick supporter on YouTube to get early access to 14 days of tutorials. For example, you can then watch this one right here, where we'll add custom doors and trapdoors to Minecraft. Hope to see you there. So, yeah.